I am just like struggling. If I'm being honest, I've actually had quite the dilemma with my faith lately. Somebody was outside and I got scared. It is seriously such a gloomy day outside today.
Still my glass was half empty, but you came along and showed me how to love without limits.
I feel like I'm going on a tangent. What is my life? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today it is Thursday and I actually wasn't planning on vlogging today, but I don't know, I just kind of woke up and was in the mood to, so I thought why not take advantage of it. Today I am working from home as always and I thought I could take you through a little day in the life. It is seriously such a gloomy day outside today. I really wanted to go for a walk, but I really do not think that's happening, which is kind of a bummer because I was really looking forward to that walk. But I guess God had other things in store for me to do during my lunch break, which, speaking of my lunch break, it is like almost noon right now and I have yet to eat. I don't know why I've just been doing this to myself lately. Like, I forget to eat in the mornings, and I know I've talked about on my channel before, like I'm not a big breakfast eater, but I just forget to eat anything or drink really anything besides coffee, and then it's 12 o'clock and I am like ravenous and I feel weak and shaky and not good. So I'm going to go downstairs and make myself something to eat. Hopefully something with a lot of carbs because I find when I feel like this, carbs is what helps make me feel better. Okay, I just made myself like a little snack plate. I've been doing this a lot lately. I just cut up some apple, a cheese stick, turkey, pretzel thins, and peanut butter. I've just really been loving this. It's just a nice and cozy little snack. And then I also made an English muffin. If you guys haven't tried like these exact English muffins, you should. They're seriously so good. The cinnamon and whey, I think, protein muffins. So they have more protein in them than like a traditional English muffin, but they're like cinnamon flavored and they're so good. I think they're limited edition for fall. I've been eating one like every single morning. I got this new devotional about a month or so ago and I decided to start it like on Monday, I think. If I'm being honest, I've actually had quite the like dilemma with my faith lately. Not like that I don't believe or that I've lost it completely. I am like such a big perfectionist and it is like my greatest weakness. Sometimes it can be a strength, but in this case scenario, it is a weakness. And I don't know, over the past like few months or something, it's almost became like a driving wedge in my relationship with God because I feel like I have to be perfect in order to like pursue a relationship or in order to like call myself a Christian. I have to like be perfect and I can't make one single mistake and I have to go to church every Sunday and I just like get all these things in my head that are not true. It's actually quite the opposite. Nowhere in the Bible does it say that God doesn't love you if you're a sinner. We're all sinners. We all make mistakes. We all fall short of the glory of God. And it's so frustrating that I like get built up that way in my head because it only prevents me and hurts my own relationship with Him. I feel like I'm going on a tangent, as usual. Over the past few years where my relationship with God has really become my own, I've gone on and off of like having a routine like a quiet time routine. Sometimes I'm really good and I'm on it, and then for the next few months I don't do it, and then I'm back on it, and I just like really want to be consistent with it because I feel so much better. My faith is like such a big value of mine, and I need to not let my perfectionistic mind think that I have to be perfect before I'm consistent, if that makes sense. I don't know. But like I said, I got that devotional a couple months ago. That's part of the reason I've been holding off on it. And I'm just gonna like take the rest of my lunch break and try to work on my devotional, do some journaling, and really try to be better and hold myself more accountable with spending time with God. But I don't know. I just felt like opening up about that and admitting it because maybe you are in that position yourself with your faith or with something else, and you do not have to like be perfect at something before you can start. So if you are a perfectionist like me, let's cut it out together because perfectionism has no place here.
They led me to you. Every single time you look at me, I lose it too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally. Like you.
I just finished writing my to-do list for work tomorrow and also like scheduling out my day. Man, today has just been a day, like one of those days. I don't know if this is TMI or not, but I got my period a couple days ago, and I don't know why, but whenever I get my period, I swear I'm always like in a mental fog, and I just like cannot think straight. I don't know if it's like a mental thing or if this is like a true scientific thing, but it still feels good to like write down my to-do list and prep for tomorrow, so hopefully I have a much smoother Friday. Anyway, it is about 4:30. Which is typically when I work till 8 to 4:30. It's seriously so nice, but I normally jam pack quite a bit into those 8.5 hours. This has been quite the chatty vlog, but I might as well just let it all out there. My life has been a complete like whirlwind lately, and I know I've like said that a lot on my channel in the past few vlogs, but it really has. And I don't know, I think that maybe just me like opening up about it might help other people that work from home or work 9 to 5 or struggle a little bit with like work-life balance. How do I phrase this? I am just like struggling to stay consistent with a routine. And I know I just posted my morning routine and I have been pretty good lately. Up until a couple weeks ago, it has been horrible, and I'm just somebody that like thrives on routines. I need a routine. I need a consistent like YouTube schedule when I'm gonna upload. I need a plan. You guys know that. Like I am all about plans, routines, schedules, productiveness, but my whole entire life is flipped. Like for example, I used to work in the office. I'm an introvert, so I would just want to like go to my room, be by myself, not see people, not do anything, and just like do me. I work from home, so I feel like I need that like social interaction. So after work, I just like don't want to sit at home and be a hermit all night. But then because I do that, I don't get other stuff done that I'd like to get done, just like things that we have to do as adults, you know. I just get behind on that, and then I stay up too late because I'm trying to do that, and then I can't wake up for my morning workout, and then the cycle continues. So I have just been like really, what is my life the past few months, just going with it. And you know, maybe God is like doing this so that he learns that, or so that I learn I need to be flexible. It's definitely hard when I'm like so used to being somebody that is so schedule oriented and so type A. But I don't know, I just kind of wanted to share this because I think it's so easy to like look at other people's lives, whether it's somebody on YouTube or Instagram, and like think that we have our lives all together. Like for example, I just posted that morning routine, and so many people were commenting like, oh, you're such an inspiration, or I wish I have a morning routine that I could stick to, or something like that. And those are all like so sweet, and I appreciate all the comments, but I am human too, and like I have been struggling too. So do not like compare yourself to other people's lives on social media. I know people give reminders like this all the time, but I almost feel like we don't get enough reminders. That's kind of what I've been doing. I've been like getting so down on myself, being like, Monique, why can't you get your life together? Why can't you be how you were 6 months ago? Why can't you, I don't know why I'm like that. I attack myself. It's so stupid. But when seasons of your life change and new things come, it's obviously impossible to have the same exact routines because you're living differently than you did. So I don't know. Give yourself grace and try to be patient. And I know I need to take my own advice, so I'm going to. Sorry if the lighting's weird. I have you in my closet, but I'm about to go for my walk. Finally, the weather has like cleared up. It's not as gloomy outside. I just checked the weather because I wasn't sure if I would want like sweatpants or a sweatshirt or, but I think that I'll be good with just some sweatpants. Scratch that, I actually decided on leggings, and I have this sweatshirt that I was wearing this morning that I'm going to bring because I always get cold. It seriously feels so good to leave this room for the day. It definitely could use another tidy already, which I just did on Monday. It's insane how messy my office gets. Does anybody else's get messy quickly, or am I just like a pig? Because I do not understand why I have to clean it like every day. Like, it doesn't just get messy, it becomes a disaster. The leaves have like already fallen. It's seriously so crazy. I feel like they normally don't fall like that until like later in October, but they definitely have already started. I'm not complaining because it is pretty. It's also pretty hot out and I did not need this sweatshirt. I'm looking like a fool. I really like to go for walks after my work day is over because I feel like it's a nice transition, like a good separation between work and like my personal life. Normally like when I worked in the office, I had that drive home to like mentally decompress and like be my introverted self before coming home, but I don't have that now, so it's nice to like go for a walk, get my steps in, because I've been sitting on my butt all day, and like yesterday I only had somebody was outside and I got scared. But yesterday only had 978 steps, so I forced my mom to go for a walk with me because that is just like ridiculous. I just like to go for walks after work because it helps get my steps up, helps me be more active, and also like helps my mental health with like having a good separation between work and life. But one last thing before I sign off and like actually enjoy my walk. I've been listening to this podcast. It's called Flourish. I actually found it through Whitney Simmons. It's Whitney Simmons' friend / hairstylist. Her name's Nicolette, and then her friend Julie. So Nicolette and Julie, they host the podcast. Again, it's called Flourish, and I have been obsessed with it. It's all about like women's health. I don't know, like all things women. So I definitely recommend it, and I think I'm going to listen to their podcast today. That's why I wanted to mention it.
Cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always, yeah. You are my world and everything.
Does it take anybody else like 50 tries to get the mascara off? Seriously, nothing feels better than washing your face after like a long day. I have been breaking out like so bad lately, probably because I'm on my period, but like the pimples that I get, I don't know if you can see them, but they're like underground is what I call them, and they hurt. Like they really hurt. So it feels good to just be like fresh faced and not have a face full of makeup. It's almost 5:30, and normally at this time I like to start being productive again, but I think because I had such like a foggy day, I'm just gonna take the day, relax. Big Sky is on tonight, and I love Big Sky. The only thing that sucks about it is that it comes on at like 10 o'clock. It doesn't get over till 11, and then I'm like scared out of my brain, so it takes me a while to like wind down. Leave a comment below and tell me if you watch Big Sky. I'm curious to see like if anybody else watches it or not. I know it was new this past year. I'm not sure if it's on like a streaming network or anything like that. And then I also think that tonight would be the perfect opportunity to browse Pinterest for bathroom decor. I'm going to be redoing my bathroom. If you watched the last clip, then you just saw it's like bright, awful pink. I don't know why I ever painted that color. I'm not like a pink girl. I've always been more of like a purple, and I don't like bright colors, so I don't know what I was thinking the day I decided to paint it, but I'm going to be painting it that gray color, the same color as my office. And I have some like fun little decor inspo that I kind of want to see if I can copy in there, but I'm going to be painting it this weekend and vlogging it, so be on the lookout for that. Other than that, I'm looking forward to a chill and relaxing night. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next one.
I used to think I had plenty of dreams and light in my life. Still my glass was